Sagittarius, welcome to your full moon reading. Full moon will be in Taurus. This will be affecting your 6th house of work, health, service, systems, routine, habits. Okay, this is the 6th card oracle spread from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck by Colette Barn Reed. I already shuffled, meditated on your sign, what you need to know, what could be culminating for general Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. And clarifying with the tarot, and I'm using the Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman, as well shuffled for clarification. Welcome back to subscribers, and to anyone new to my channel, I do hope you find these readings helpful. I do offer personal readings. That information is below. So if you're interested, I'd love to hear from you. So we have this general reading, of course, not going to resonate with everyone. There are for those who do need to hear a message from Spirit regarding their journey, clarity, confirmation, forewarning, or encouragement in your life. So, as well, keep in mind that they are predictive messages. Some of them may not correlate with your journey until the next full moon or just sometime down the line. It's really, timing is fluid, and there's a bunch of energies that these could be relating to. So, keeping an open mind, let's get into your recent past, Sagittarius. We have strength with the Hanged Woman. Strength is echoed here. Some of you have overcome something here very strongly, and you're gaining some type of major new perspective on your strength, what you can handle. For some of you in this work situation, some of you have found strength in taking a pause. You have found strength in doing something outside of the norm, or being patient and self-sacrificing. Some of you have sacrificed a lot for maybe your work, what you do for your career and such here. And this with your third eye being very intuitively led to your opportunities. So some of you have gained some strength and taking a pause and doing something a little different, seeing a new perspective about your journey through work. And I want to get for some of you holding on to some of you are holding on to what has always worked, or what seems to be tried and true for you, regardless of what others may be going towards that may be new in regards to work systems, something here. And for that, you may be sacrificing time. Some of you, this sacrifice of time is gaining strength and gaining wisdom, possibly finishing up some type of study or getting ready to. And seeing the success with that coming up is your current position, the Sun. And the field of dreams clarified by the Sun is a very bright new vision on how you see your life coming about. Really feeling limitless with this field of dreams, and with the Sun having a very clear vision highlighted for you. Some abundance some of you are experiencing. Now the Sun as well could, and with these eggs that I'm seeing here in the 3, expansion. Your life may be expanding in some way in regards to your family or children, possibly a male child here that I'm sensing for some of you. But there's some major development here with work I'm seeing as well. Possibilities being endless, or you just really expanding your opportunities in the field of your dreams. What are you dreaming about, Sagittarius? This is what this is touching on. How you would want to spend your day-to-day. How would you want? And I feel like clear goals are coming to your mind about even health, what you want to achieve in regards to that. Some of you could have overcome, done some type of alternative medicine or some alternative way to regain some strength or wellness. And some of you, it's showing signs of being successful. So this is a successful period that you're coming in, and you can feel it. You can see it as well with your third eye being very activated and clear, your intuition as well, guiding you to your dreams. Okay, so what we have for what the resistance is stuck in the mud with the 2 of coins. So some of you No, maybe you feel that there is some type of urgency in making a decision so that you do not remain stuck in a situation. The Two of Coins in here, I feel that it is a reciprocal energy that some of you may be, you may have being where you have been, were able to kind of look around and notice and spot opportunities from right where you are, but you know now there's a decision, a door opening that is somewhat of a challenge for you as far as choices. Do you stay or do you go? Some of you could be having a choice as far as where to do something in particular. It could be a project or it could be where to work. And you may have a choice between something that you're used to, but also there's this sun shining. I feel like some of you, your challenge is to come out of maybe a pattern of being stuck, or the attitude of it. The resistance here is that you don't want to be stuck. Some of you do not want to be in two minds or two places about something, but I also get this as a sense of some of you know that there's still some more struggle along the way, even if you've come from it a little bit, but you're looking towards calmer waters here. Some of you, a partnership as well could be somewhat of a slowdown for you, or you feel like you don't want to no longer wait for someone. I'm getting a sense of some of you having a choice between an old and a new in a sense, and for some of you, you may be more so choosing more of a new energy, calmer waters, brighter days, some here. Some of you, it's a choice, or it's something you're resisting and making a choice. Some of you, yeah, you want movement. Your challenge is indecision, keeping you stuck as well. But there may be two valuable options. So what's coming in as an unexpected help? It is one ring circus with the strength card. So I'm getting to that this, now with the strength card kind of showing up multiple times. I don't really apply astrology to these. There are like a couple that do or can relate to messages in the tarot from the oracle cards, but some of you could be involved with the Leo. There could be something here that is involving a Leo, but also I'm getting the sense that some of you with dividing something, some of you may not want to, some of you are going to do something on your own here. And again, it's gaining strength. Something you've done that is maybe, again, a choice outside of the norm when it comes to works. Now, some of you, I feel like this is just a clear sign that you're going to meet your goals. I feel taming the beast within you and not leaving that to an outside force. And then I'm also kind of getting this, this is your sacral chakra here and here, so some resistance, some of here. What I feel like some of you really want to get into an independent mind state, or living or working situation, or work more independently. Like that's the goal here. And some of you, what will be a help will be what you do on your own, what you can do on your own, or what you can create on your own. This as well, strengthening in your health, doing something where you're meeting your goals in regards to your health, as the sixth house also affects that, in your daily routines. Some of you may as well be doing something or overcoming something on your own that maybe others would have needed some type of help with. You managed to kind of conquer some type of inner demon, something that you do on your own to create a new possibility for yourself, I'm seeing. So some of you are seeking some new beginning, and there could be a strong opportunity that's coming in for you to work independently, something that you feel that you can definitely handle. Anything you can handle on your own, Sagittarius, I feel like that's where you're going to be going towards, rather than maybe partnering up with someone. Maybe you do not want someone else's say on, or just feeling like they're a baggage or a weight in some way that's going to slow you down. You have a really independent kind of energy, something you're going to do. And I feel like this is also a strong move that you're going to do on your own. And this is based on you being patient and believing in something that has worked for you for a long time in the past. So some of you are really involved with work, concerned with work. I feel like what the full moon will be bringing for you is a light shining on your dreams, and something in a sense of some of you maybe even being in an attitude of being able to tell some people, I told you so. Through your patience, there's something here that you knew coming to light would come to light. And so for some of you, this may be a resistance where if you want to reject, or your challenge is people who really take their time and really can't feel what you feel when it comes to what is profitable or what can be worked out in a situation. I feel like you don't want people who waffle back and forth with things or need to be so much shown things in that sense. So that could be where some of you standing alone is a positive for you. And then what we have for your, and another sign of standing alone too, with your advice, protecting treasure, the hermit. Um, this is a seek and you shall find energy, definitely. And your solar plexus being activated in a sense, and you working on that solar plexus chakra where you can find your answers within, but as well keep them to yourself, because there's something that you need maybe to protect in the form of your ideas or a form of some other way of being safe and weathering through the storm, even if it's you alone who believes in it. And I want to get in the story of like Noah's Ark, and no one believing them until they saw it, or could see it. And that's just a metaphor in a sense of what some of you may be feeling in regards to somewhere in what works for your work, what works for your health, what works for your daily habits, or your whatever you are working in as far as a system. So this is continue to stand alone and continue to seek the answers within, because your intuition is on point as far as what is pointing to success and expanding your dreams. So I feel like something too, some of you are going to go all the way with, if it's either a new diet or a new fitness plan, or it's some other new daily routine that some of you are going to just go full-fledged with, and you're not going to waffle back and forth with it, because you realize that's something that you may have to give up. There's something here you may have to give up, and it may be a challenge or resistance for you to give up something materially, again, or just something that you valued or liked before in the form of food, or how you just lived your life, your lifestyle, or how you did your work. There's something where you're going to just go kind of all the way with here. And then we have the outcome, details with the Ace of Cups. So there's something here. I feel like this is maybe not completion energy, but there is some clarity coming in with this details information, and this is a clear sign as well that you will be very in touch with the source within you, from a higher light, definitely, with the sun's showing up here in that sense, in the light you have protecting that treasure within. I feel this is something of a new beginning that you will be feeling emotionally fulfilled with a choice that you have made that again may be a different from the norm around you, but you know what's best for you, kind of going all the way, making a strong, bold decision on your own, very independent decision. And it gets like continue to seek the answers within you, and don't be afraid to go alone. In a sense, you are protected. I feel even divinely protected is showing, because this is like a lot of major energy coming up. And then so with this Ace of Cups, this is something where this is like, I want to say that, it's in the facts, that the details and clarity, even about yourself. This is definitely self-love, I feel, and it could be the beginning of a new way of life that you find is the key, or your it's a good brand new beginning for you to feel better about yourself and what you do, how you live your life, how you work, something here. So learning some new information, I feel too, that you will love, falling in love with a new study, falling in love with a new way of doing work. Definitely an emotional new beginning that many of you feel is like, I feel it's been some time, you've been patiently waiting. And again, if it's regards to gaining more wisdom for your studies, your schooling, and you're finally seeing that there are bright opportunities in the field that you've chosen, and you were intuitively led to this. May have been very different from even what you were used to, but you found your strength in that. And so you are still in that strong, strong position, and all points, signs are pointing to whatever is this energy that you believe in wholeheartedly. Anyone who's going to waffle back and forth or need to like also be on the fence about things, slow to act, slow to move, you're resisting that, or some of you, it's a challenge for you to stay in one place and see that there could be something beneficial in a partnership or not. But ultimately it says that I feel like there's something strong within you that you can do on your own, and that you should be also, I feel like this is a credit for, but also love for it. And the details, anything you're looking for, that's something that, again, that clarity of the possibilities are endless with you, I feel. In the sixth house, the full moon will be showing you that. I feel like also will be shedding light, and also kind of give you that satisfaction, self-satisfaction of you knowing what you know, having a new love for something new that is really in alignment for you with especially your intuition and going with your gut. um, Not necessarily needed somewhere in your area. Obviously everyone needs someone in their life at some point in some capacity, but this is something here with your work, health, service is something. It's like what you're intuitively drawn to for your success. Continue to go for it with that. So that's what I'm getting for you, Sagittarius. This is your full moon reading, and if you would like a personal reading from me, that information, of course, it is below. I do hope you guys have a great month, and take care.